This is our first interview of 2018 too, and I'm giving up on the intros.
Giving up.
There's too many Echo Blacks in the world that just keep talking while I'm trying to do the interview.
I guess I'll sip on Fireball as we do this. Are we actually recording?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Totally non-alcoholic substance, I promise.
No, not at all.
I don't know why I say that. The cussing will get us demonetized anyways.
Oh, you won't make money if we say fuck?
Oh, I don't care.
Okay. Oh,
All right.
I just ruined your chances of making money on YouTube. Fuck.
I don't know. Most of our videos don't get demonetized, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah. All right. Well, it's been a while since we did an interview. I think the last one, I don't even remember when the torch was.
We'd have to Google that one. I had to look that one up.
A fucking while.
And I already forgot. I looked that up maybe a month or two ago.
Well, we know at least then that it's been a few months.
It's been a while.
Yeah, we retired the torch temporarily in December, so I know it's definitely been, or no, it was October, I think. Yeah, but that shit's gone for a while. So since then, what have you been up to?
I've been up to basically just getting my shit together behind the scenes. I haven't been playing shows. I last played a show October 25th. Basically just been, getting business stuff together, been learning how to market myself better and just basically learning how to play guitar better and sing better, just honing in on my writing basically, and learning how to record my own home demos, at least somewhat semi-professionally. I haven't been seeking members. Like I said, I just want to take time for myself. I've been improving a lot of my own self personality and things I need to work on for myself, because I went years just not taking a break or anything, and they always say take a break, and it's been great, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. I could go on, but I'd rather not go into super detail,
Yeah. There's always that worry with taking a break, though, that you'll lose traction.
Yeah, that's always something I get really antsy about. But you just keep posting on Facebook, just random stuff. Even just I posted this status about stepping on a Lego, and it got mad comments and likes. That's just kind of stupid stuff you gotta do. It just popped in my head, and I'm like, yes.
Whatever keeps it going,
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, but you do worry about that because you always feel when you're playing shows, that's when you're most relevant. But on the same token, I'm still going to shows and supporting my friends and stuff like that, so that kind of keeps you in the limelight, if you will. Because I mean I had the owner, good friend of mine, Jeremy Wise, owner of CI Records, I was at the Champ the other day, and he was just like, man, most people just disappear when they stop playing shows, but you're here, man. It's good to see you, So, I mean, I guess that's how you cope with that. You just make yourself relevant just by being you and still showing up at shows.
Is the scene out here good about supporting each other?
Are you being specific about Philly or where I'm from, the 717?
Kind of the area of Philly and Scranton and Lancaster and all in there.
Well, I'm not super familiar with the scene in Scranton or here, so I can't really comment.
You should just say Eastern PA scene.
A central PA, if you will, Harrisburg, Lancaster. That's more or less where I'm from. And yeah, to a certain degree, everybody's. I mean, you can't say everybody, but for the most part, yeah, people support each other and hope the best for each other, and some people don't, and it's kind of a mixed bag, really. It just depends on who you run into. I think most of the bands that I've befriended from my scene, are very supportive of what I do, and that's great. Can't ask for much more.
As we were talking about earlier, there's a lot of people that, even though they're assholes, they're still nice people. That's a lot of.
That sounds like a contradiction.
Yeah.
What can you do? I don't know.
I guess it's that thing that there's a difference between arrogance and being cocky.
Sure. Sure. Yeah. Phones are going off now. Yeah, I really don't know if there's. I consider arrogance and cocky the same thing personally, but everybody has their own perspective on things.
Yeah, I've always looked at it more as like arrogance is when you are boasting about things you don't have, and people that are cocky more so have the things that they're a little bit more boisterous about.
Like I have a leather jacket. Yeah. Woo. That kind of shit.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Go back to the Kid Rock song about it. That if you have it, you're allowed to be cocky about it.
Sure. I don't know. I guess I'm old fashioned and just learned how to just appreciate what I do have and just, evolve, from that. Because I always feel like things can be better. Like, this jacket's cool. Just got it. It can be better, So, that's what keeps you going,
Being somebody that goes to a lot of shows, what is the weirdest thing you've experienced at a show? That you can say on camera.
I got this. I was playing in. How do you keep a straight face to this one? You'll understand what I mean, and momentarily. I was playing Screen the Prayer in Baltimore, Maryland. Soundstage, I think. Yeah, Soundstage, in Baltimore, Maryland, 2012. First year being a band. And I met this homeless guy. He seemed pretty rad and whatnot, and. He finds this crotch rocket. It's just a motorcycle, and he's just like, man, that's hot. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty sweet bike. And he starts humping it, just dry humping it, and just like for 2 or 3 minutes straight, and I'm fucking losing my shit. So that I don't really have anything beyond that, but like that's definitely probably the weirdest thing. But it was so funny.
All the best answers to that question always involve homeless people.
Yeah, they do some pretty interesting shit. I had a homeless guy approach me. We were shooting a music video just in October of 2017 in Harrisburg for Anguish. Ooh, I think I dropped a bomb there. No, people probably already know that I'm releasing that song. Anyway, but I had a homeless guy approach me there, and yeah, he had like a cart and stuff like that, and he was saying like, you guys play like Van Halen covers and stuff like that. I'm like, nah, not exactly, but yeah, that's cool. And he was just basically talking about Van Halen and 80s metal, and he was cool. And so I've had my fair share of homeless people I've met that are pretty interesting, and yeah, interesting is the word I'm gonna stick to.
It's good entertainment, I guess.
Yeah. Sometimes life gets really boring, and you need the entertaining, interesting people, to just kind of keep it going, and to put a smile on your face,
There's plenty of it in the industry.
Yeah, I'd like to say I'm one of those interesting folks.
What's your favorite band to play with, as far as other bands?
Are we talking about on a local level or like a semi? Definitely my Dudes in It for Not For Me. Like, they rule. Like, they are my favorite local band. You should check out their EP, Capture the Current. And they're probably going to love me for shouting them out. But that's definitely, they put on the best show in my area, and they're rad guys. The guitarist Hayden recorded my full-length album, and he did a great job. So, yeah, definitely aren't, if not for me.
What do you want your funeral song to be?
Wow, this is the part where you edit the video because I have a long pause.
There's always either joke answers to this or more common than serious answers, surprisingly.
I like big butts, and I cannot lie. That's my joke answer. Maybe Congratulations by Post Malone, just the lyrical content, if you ever heard the song, you would know why. There we go. Congratulations by Post Malone. Why not?
Would you not trust your family to pick it?
Nah, I would. They're the most trustworthy people I know, so they either go really funny. Nah. For a thing like that, they would probably pick something I really dig. They'd probably pick one of my songs, honestly. Yeah. Which is fine by me.
You come from a metal family?
No. Well, are you talking about, like, just my mom and dad, or, like, just in general?
Just in general, as far as people you share blood with?
Not really, but my mom got me into like Guns N' Roses and Scorpions and like Metallica and Def Leppard. I don't know how much of that you consider metal, but my dad listens to country. He's not a metalhead. My mom, not my mom, sorry, I just talked about her. My sister, she got me into some metal though. She got me into like, I don't know if you consider it heavy metal, but like she got me into like more like post-hardcore, emo stuff like Escape to Fate and like, what else? Senses Fail. She got me into like stuff like that. Yeah. Basically, my sister got me into Slipknot as well, which is the band that is responsible for me picking up an instrument in the first place. So I can thank my sister for that. She's probably gonna watch this. Probably be like, "Oh shit." Yeah. Duality, the music video. She recorded that on NTV, and then I was like, "What? Okay, I'll check this out." And I was like, "Whoa, this is cool." Fell in love.
How long ago was that they were playing that on MTV?
I was 13 at the time, and then she gave me their Subliminal Versus CD, which is still one of my favorite albums of all time. She was like, "Yeah, I don't really listen to it anymore. Here, have it." And I fell in love. So yeah. My mom and sister contributed a lot to, getting into metal, I guess you could say.
I'm sure Slipknot being one of the answers, but aside from that, what would be your dream band to play with? Or I guess tour with, I should say.
Just one. Just any. All right, can we go with 3? Yeah. I always like doing top 3. That'd be Black Veil Brides for sure. That's my favorite band of all time. Probably gonna get a lot of shit for that. Don't care. And Bullet for Valentine and Avenged Sevenfold. Those are my top 3 bands. So.
I think we get Avenged Sevenfold a lot for that answer. Yeah, and Rob Zombie, of course.
Yeah, I've seen
Who
him
wouldn't
live
want to?
plays, and he puts on a great show.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to tour with Zombie though? Same thing with Manson.
I don't know. That's a great question. No, I guess I'll do a survey. I'll go around to all my friends that are in local bands and be like, "Hey, would you play with Rob Zombie or Manson?"
I think that is kind of a personality defining thing. Like, you're either a day person, you're either a night person, you're either a tea person, you're either a coffee person. You're either a Zombie person or you're a Manson person.
Yeah.
People get very particular about that.
I'm a little bit more of a Manson person. I'm not a huge fan of either, but a little more Manson. For sure.
Well, of all the songs you've written, which one have you had the most emotional investment in?
Oh, Pathetic for sure. The single I just released recently.
I love that song. I think that's one of my
Thank
favorite
you.
songs of yours.
That song is deep. That's like, I like to call my crossover song into more my personal, because everything before that was kind of more like self-empowerment involved, oriented, if you will. But that song was like the first one I was like, okay, I'm getting personal, I'm getting deep here. And there's an acoustic version coming out as well, which is honestly even better than the rock version that's out now. Go check that out, guys. It's on youtube.com/Oshian Band 2012.
I'm sure by the time,
for sure.
Yeah, I'm sure by the time this gets out, it'll be out.
Oh no, Pathetic. Okay, yeah, the acoustic version. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
We're not fast here with getting content out.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah. I'm taking time with my album, so it's all right. I feel you.
It can get so easy to get behind when you have real life to deal with.
Yeah, for sure. I feel you.
All right. I think we'll end it there. So you have any last words you'd like to leave with?
Famous last words. Well, anybody watching this, I thank you for tuning in. Support Drift and Die Press. Hopefully I said that correctly. Cool. Support Oshian and what I'm doing, hopefully. If you don't, that's cool. But if you do, I really appreciate it. And that's pretty much it for me.
Thank you.
I'm so sick and tired of